Hello children, today let us learn Venn diagrams and operation of sets, which will help us to solve our exercise 1.4. So Venn diagram, it is named after a logician, English logician, that is John Venn. That is how it is given the name Venn diagram. And universal set, here I have just taken up the example to represent how the Venn diagrams are represented. Universal set A and B. You can see here B element 4 and 6 are present in A. So we can write that B is a subset of A. So we write it B is subset of A. And there are particular figures to be denoted. For universal set we have to denote it by rectangle, and the subsets are denoted by circles for A, and in A the elements of B are as well are there. So this is how the diagram looks when we draw it. We'll have a clear picture how it is. So now when I have to write it, so this is our B, set B, and it has 4 and 6. This 4 and 6 is present in A, so this pink circle is A. Apart from 4 and 6, what are the elements? 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. So these are present in A. Now what are the other elements present other than this? So which will be represented in U, that is universal set. So 1, 2 is already there, 3, 4, 5, 6 is there, 7, 8 is here, 9 and 10. So this is how we represent. When you look at this picture, you can see universal set has 1 to 10 elements in it. So and it includes even set A, and set A has set B in it. So B is subset of A is subset of universal set, B of the universal set. So this is a simple representation of Venn diagram. Let us see what are the operations of sets. So here we will be learning three operations: union of set, intersection of sets and difference of sets. Now first I'll teach you union of sets, and we'll do the first part of our set. Definition is given: union of set A and B is set C, which consists of those elements which are either in A or in B. So that means elements can belong to A or B. It is not necessary that they should be in both. So union is this one symbol U. It is given A union B. Union taken together X, the element X, such that X belongs to A or X belongs to B. So we'll understand better with an example. Here let us see the example over here. So A is 2, 4, 6, 8. B is 6, 8, 10. What are the common things? First let us circle this part. Here 6. So A union B. This is a symbol what we write it. In A we have 2, 4, 2, 4. Common thing 6, 8, which is already present. Which are common we write only one time, and then 10, 12. So this is union. Remember one thing, union, unity सबको साथ में लेके चलता है. So that will help you to remember. So diagram, Venn diagram, set A and set B over here. This is A and B intersection. I mean they both are intersecting. The common space is shared by 8 and 6. 6 and 8 is in both, so we write it in the common part. And in A what are the other elements? 2, 4 and this 10, 12. And most important point here children is the shading part, where you have to shade. One simple note you remember here. What is your answer? Where is your answer? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Where do you find 2, 4? So throughout both the circle. So shading has to be done throughout this both the circle, including the common part. So this is our shaded thing. Done. So let us try this one more. P union Q. Okay, see 1 2 3 4 A B C D, no connection at all, but union सबको साथ में लेके चलता है. Again A B C comma D, unity. So what would be the Venn diagram? A B, in A and B what is common? Nothing is common. In one what we have? 1 2 3 4. Do we have anything here common? No. So this part let it be khali there. A B C D. Now what is where is your answer? 1 2 3 4 A B C D. Where it is? In both the circles. So shading is done where the answer you find it after the operation. So this is how union of sets is done. Now we'll see the few properties of unions. First one, commutative property. Commutative property is same as if at all you have 2 plus 3 equal to 3 plus 2. Right, you learn this commutative property of addition. Same way here, A union B will be equal to B union A. Done children? With in the exercise we will be doing working out all this. So second one, it is associative property. Whatever properties are linked with addition, same it will be. Second one, A union B. If there are for associative, we need three sets A, B, C. If the three sets are there, if A is associated with B, then this operation A union B will be equal, union C will be equal to A union B union C. This time B is associated with C. Fine. So this is also holds good in union of sets. And then law of identity of elements. Here this is our empty set. Like as I told you, addition, law of identity element. In our addition, identity element is 0, isn't it? 10 plus 0 is 10. No alteration of the value, isn't it? So same way here, if it is in this case law of identity and A union empty set will be A. So if I say A union null set or empty set, what would be my answer here? A, B, C, D only, isn't it? So property here is law of identity. 0 is an identity element in addition. So here in our set it will be empty set is an identity element. Then next one, idempotent law. Now what actually does this mean, idempotent? First let me give you what it is. A union of A. If I take this union of the same thing, already I'll get the answer. A union A will be A, B, C, D. How do I get it? Write this again here. A, B, C, D. A, one more time. A union A. So what are common things? Same things are common. So A union A, we get answer result as A. So idempotent law means initial whatever you have put the value, that does not change at the final result. So that we call it as idempotent. Then the last law over here is law of universal law or law of U, whatever we call. So U, here the law actually says universal set union of A will be U. This is more logic, right? So if I have a universal set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and A is 2 and 4, which is already present over here, union of universal set and A would be what? Common thing one time. So what are the other? 1, 2 and 2 together one time. 4, 3 here, 3 present. So 3, 4, 5. सबको साथ लेके चलता है कौन? Union. So we get the same thing. What is this? U only. So this is law of universal or U. So with this knowledge, let us solve our exercise 1.4 first main. So exercise 1.4 first one, find union of each of the following pair of sets. So x union of y will be equal to what is common here, 1 and 1, 3 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 5. So they did not ask us to draw a Venn diagram, but do practice this children, it will help you. X and y, what is common here? 1 and 3, write it over here. What is remaining in x is 5 and what is there in y 2. So shading will be for the whole circle. Done. Then second one, here it is A union B. So A union B will be what is common? A and A. What else? B is here, no, not there. So A common, E, I, O, U, B, comma C. So Venn diagram, circle, circle. Then what is common here? Only A. And what are the sets? A and B. What are remaining? E, I, O, U in A with this A, and here it is BC, ABC. So don't forget to put it in a rectangle. So where should be the shading? What is your answer? Here. So shading where answer is there. Done. So this is how it looks. Next one. X is natural number and multiple of 3. It is X is natural number and multiple of 3. So A should be 3, 6, 9, then 12, dash dash dash. Then B should be X is a natural number less than 6. So natural number less than 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Less than 6, so 6 is not included. Shows what is A union B? Okay. So we write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 12, dash dash up to there. So our Venn diagram, this is A, this is B. What are common things over here? Only 3 and 3. So write it over here. In A we have 6, 9, 12 and dash dash. We have more elements in this. B will have 1, 2, 4, 5. Shading full set. Yes, done. Next one. X is natural number such that X will be greater than 1. So A elements are greater than 1. So not 1 included. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 included because it is equal to 6. How about B? B will be X is natural number such that it is greater than 6. So 6 not included. 7, 8, 9, 10 not included because it is less than 10. What would be your A union B? What is common here, children? Empty set. We write it this way. Nothing is common. Done? Then here this one A is given 1, 2, 3. What would be your identity? Yes, A union B will be A only, isn't it? So that means your answer is 1, 2, 3. Null set. Here let A be A comma B is A subset of B. Can we say that? Yes, A is subset of B. You can find A and B present in the B set, that is yes. A is subset of B, and what is A union B? Okay. A union B will be A, B common, A, B common one time, A, B common one time, C here. Then third question, if A and B are two sets of, such that A is subset of B, then what is A union B? A union B will be B only, right? So let me give you an example. If A is equal to 1, 2 and B set is 1, 2, 3, you can write as much elements you want. Here we can see A is subset of B. So if I write now A union B, then what is union? Common thing 1, 2, 1, 2 and all the elements are combined. So now you can see this is what? B only. So therefore A union B will be B, right? Next, fourth question, A, B, C, D are the sets given. So here set of operations to be done. First one is A union B. So we have to do union 3, 4, 3, 4 common. So 1, 2, 3, 4 common thing one time. Done. This is our answer. How do we represent this in a Venn diagram? Common thing we will write over here, which belong to A as well as B, this way, this side and here B. and in A we have 1 and 2, remaining this one 6. So when I have to take out A, in set A 1 2 3 4, and in B it will be 3 4 5 6. So where the shading has to be done? What is your answer? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Where is it? Throughout. So we have to do shading over here throughout. Next sum, A union C. So what is common? Nothing is common, but we have to write 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. सबको साथ में लेके चलता है. So it is A union C. Nothing is common, leave it. So in A we have 1 2 3 4, and in C we have 5 6 7 8. Where is your answer? A and B, A and C together is your answer. So shade the whole thing. This is your shading Venn diagram. B union C is, okay, B here is 3 4, common thing one time, 5 and 6, 5 6 7 8. So let us draw the Venn diagram. B union C, B union C. What are common? First write it here for both. 6, what is there in B? 3 4 7 8. Where is the answer? 3 4 5 6 7 8. 3 4 5 6 7 8. Shaded. Where is the answer? There is a shading. Keep this in mind throughout the chapter, it will help you. Next, B union D. B here is, okay, this is 6 over here. Is it anything common? No. 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. ठीक है. So draw the Venn diagram. B union D. Nothing is common, but the whole set, all the numbers are your answer. So write it accordingly. Don't write anything at this point because nothing is common. But still the answer is 3 4 5 6 here, and 7 8 9 10. So shading comes for full. Then next one, fifth one, A union B. So first we have already done A union B will be common thing 3 4 3 4 and 5 6. This part we did. Next second part will be A union B is this one, union of C. So what is common here? 5 6 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Now this is your answer. Check out how we have to write down. When I take A union B, instead of checking with the answer, check with the main set, children. A here, so A and B 3 4 is common. So between A and B, write 3 4. Then in A, what is remaining? 1 2. So write 1 2. In B, we have seen here in B 5 6 and 5 6 is common. So write down 5 6 in this part over here where B and C intersect. Then 7 8 remaining in C is 7 8. 7 8 remaining. So write in C. Where is your answer? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So first I'll shade 1 2 3 4 shaded. Then 5 6 7 8 here it comes in B. So throughout shading should be done because the answer is in A B C D. So this is your, don't forget to put it in a universal set, that is U rectangle. Always it has to be put that way. Next one, A union B. Again A union B. What is common? 3 4. 3 4. So in Venn diagram 3 4 I have kept here. A union B we get 1 2 3 4, common thing one time, 5 6. This part. Then A union B, this one, union of D. So this is 7 8 9 10. So what is your answer? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Nothing is common here, but सबको साथ में लेके चलता है. So the whole setup is your answer. Where is your answer? In the Venn diagram. See, 3 4 is common between A union B. Put it here. Is there anything common between B and D? No, nothing is common. And A and D? No, nothing is common. So this part is vacant there. But your answer is in 1 2 3 4. 3 4 5 6, then 7 8 9, 10. So shading has to be done for all. Last one, again same thing, B union C we have done. What is common? 5 and 6 is common. Take out, write it. 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6 already written. 7, 8. Common thing one time. Then B union C written. Over here, this set brought in here. Union of D. So what is common? 7 and 8. 7 and 8. So we write 3, 4, 5, 6. Common thing one time. Rest all bring it. So now this is your answer, B union C union D. So where answer is there, we'll check first. B union of C. In B we have 3, 4 and 5, 6 is common. Here 5 and 6, 5 and 6. So we wrote it over here. Then in C and D, when I will check with these two sets here, in C and D 7, 8 and 7, 8. So we write it between C here, this intersecting, that is between 7 and here 8. Remaining over here in D are 9 and 10, 9 and 10 written over here. So overall, where is your answer? This one, 3, 4, 5, 6. So shaded. 7, 8 and 9, 10. So the whole thing has to be shaded. This is the Venn diagram with the operation for union.